I think for the real estate companies, what things it really matters is if you have more access to both onshore and offshore markets. So I don't think it's a cost that matters, but the channels, the access that you can fund additional funding resources from both onshore and offshore markets. So in fact, this year we issued the onshore public bonds. We also issued the onshore ABS. Of course, if we are from the cost perspective, the onshore funding is much cheaper, or from the year's perspective, it's much cheaper if we compare to offshore market. Also, there is no currency risk. But for us, we still need to keep a very good competitive in the offshore market. One reason is that the NDRC is keep the restriction on the quota the quota applied. So you can only apply for quotas for those that refinance. So people want to remain their quota from the offshore side. Also, in fact, from the onshore side, if we are not referring to the project finance, if I will refer to the credit, the loans, the credit bonds, in fact, it's also restricted for the real estate company. So what's important is that you're trying to keep more channels from both onshore and offshore. And also, in fact, we have seen that there are so-called red line policies. And one concern for us or for the industry is that if you do not match the criteria of the three red lines, maybe the government or the regulators may cut off your quotas for the refinance quota. So I think after the three red line policies, take our company as an example, we set the three red line as three of the internal management or guidelines for the financial policies. So I agree that even though there are some more severe restrictions on this industry, but I think in fact the government is just trying to release an attitude that even though the big environment is in a QE, both from the monetary and from the physical, but still for the mid-term and the longer term, a very important task for the whole Chinese economy is to deleverage. So for those names that they have good credit, they have better controlling, better monitoring on their financial conditions, they will benefit from that because liquidity is there. And for those names that are selectable, I think they will benefit from this. But for those that you do not maybe have enough credit to raise money or to get additional quota from or channels from onshore and offshore finance, it's maybe a bit difficult for them.